All right, Lackadaisy pilot. St. Louis, Missouri, 1927. Bacano time. It's furry Bacano. Let's go. This is that furry thing, right? Yeah. See some tail.
Old Man River.
Oh, this is
That
great.
seems far too austere a name for something.
That's not Angel Dust voice again, is it? Right? They're not all using the same couple voice actors, are they? Is it just how popular the performances are in Has Been Hotel? Is that all it is? It is him. Oh my fucking god. Unbelievable. Guys. Hire another voice actor. I mean, we all loved Angel Dust, but come on.
Old Man River. That seems far too austere a name for something made of mirth and rage. Oh, roiling red blood river vein. If chief among your traits...
He really is like the second coming of fucking Richard Horowitz in terms of like how much fucking shit he's in.
His age. You're a wily, convoluted sage. Is old the thing to call what rings the vernal heart of Western lore? It brings us brassy, myth-made kings. And preponderance of bug-type things. To challenge titans come before! Oh, demiurge to a try at Avalon once more.
Does this guy have like a public persona? Like, is he a person beyond being a like a voice actor? I want to know if I need to meet this guy because I love Brandon Rogers. I met him before I knew who he was or had heard any of his performances or seen any of his videos, and I thought he was an incredibly impressive person. I'm curious if this guy is similar. I want to know more.
And what a gust vitality in your wide aorta stream. You must have had to oversee alchemic change of timber beam to iron, brick, and engine steam. Your umber whiskey waters lends the prideful, sober sovereignty, a faulty haloed temperance, and wilt her self-sure countenance. Yes, righteousness is vanity, but sports for imp.
Yeah. I'm sorry, I really like this. I'm gonna go back and watch it all again because he's speaking very poetically and it's hard for me to fully comprehend what he's saying. Whoever the fuck played the violin on this, unbelievable. This is a phenomenal violin performance. I was literally so hung up listening to it, I wasn't paying attention to what he was saying at all. Like, at all. I was like, his voice sounds great, but like the violin is totally entrancing.
Old Man River. That seems far too austere a name for something made of mirth and rage.
Okay.
Oh, roiling red blood river vein. If chief among your traits is age, you're a wily, convoluted sage.
All right.
Is old the thing to call what rings the vernal heart of Western lore?
I don't know what the word vernal means. Of, in, or appropriate to spring. Okay. So this river that began the lore of the West is what he means.
Us brassy, myth-made kings. And
so this is about the Mississippi River? Is that where this is? Is he talking about Mississippi? Mississippi River?
Preponderance of bug-type things. To challenge titans come before! Oh, demiurge to a try at Avalon once more. And what a gust vitality in your wide aorta stream. You must have had to oversee alchemic change of timber beam to iron, brick, and...
Alchemic change of timber beam.
What a gust vitality in your wide aorta stream. You must have had to oversee alchemic change of timber beam to iron, brick, and engine steam.
I gotta show this to Bird. I think he would love this.
Lends the prideful, sober sovereignty, a faulty haloed temperance, and wilt her self-sure countenance. Yes, righteousness is vanity. But sports for imps, not elderly. So, if there's a name for migrant mass of veteran frivolity,
There's a name for vagrant mass of veteran frivolity.
It snakes through seas of prairie grass,
It snakes through seas of prairie grass
rows of summer sassafras.
and rows of summer sassafras.
A name that flows as roguishly.
A name that flows as roguishly
Wild waters.
as wild
Fast and
waters,
free.
fast and free.
It's your true name. Mississippi.
Yeah, that's a great fucking poem about the Mississippi River.
Clear, you.
This being set in the 20s in the Mississippi, it's almost certainly about like the growing cities and culture that were building there at the time.
Before got us down here.
Encore?
And of course, the music that most references to Mississippi is that from Louisiana and New Orleans.
Encore? No encore?
Please, no, that's plenty.
We're fine.
Should I add a dance? Extra stanzas? There's more of that.
I'm trying to decide how I feel about the whole leaving in all the sketch lines thing. Like, I'm not bothered by it, but I'm wondering, like, is that something that's especially difficult to do? Or was it just a stylistic decision? Like, was that on purpose?
That came from.
Please don't ruin musical theater for everyone.
Not sure lookouts are supposed to make such a ruckus anyway. Why don't you come down here and grab a shovel?
Alas, Miss Pepper, I was cursed with
It is a choice? Okay, interesting. Very strange.
these spaghetti arms. So, I do what I can. I provide the
Nice fall.
I provide the ambiance. Babyface provides the muscle. Look at him digging his way to martyrdom, the little goat-getter.
This is so well directed. It feels
How
like
about a little
weird
rhapsody
to
in
see.
G minor
Like,
for company.
not a lot of
If
these
you're not gonna
indie
help us
animations
work,
feel
You're
like
gonna have
this.
to double as the dirt rat.
Like the pacing is
Rocky?
perfect.
I think I found.
Is that it?
Well, if it isn't, we'll have some awkward explaining to do to the family of, Herman Hapfem?
Yeah, wow. It's so well paced.
What was that? Did you hear
All
something?
these unresting
The
spirits
audio, the
are
video.
trespassing on their turf. But there's naught ye can do about it, ye feisty devils!
Emotional
Wish my
tonality.
mom was here.
What? Blasphemy! That force of nature, she'd stop us dead.
I know.
Oh,
What's his
Freckle.
mom?
Don't tell me you aren't having a good time showing off your shoveling skills for Hotsy Totsy over here.
God. Big train coming.
Gora! Oh, for a moment there, I thought it was your mom.
This is why I don't go around enough spirits. Digging up graves, sacrilege, and ass.
Settle down, cousin. The spirits are all bottled up. 100 years past, Burke and Hare were up to much worse. And things turned out just fine for them.
Didn't they hang him?
Details, Freckle, details.
Now show me your crowbar skills.
Her voice is fucking adorable.
Ah, liquid gold! Dionysian delight! Better still, Canadian whiskey! And deliver.
I think we should hurry.
I'll start the car.
Whiskey in the jar. Leave the headlamps off.
He's
Don't
sitting
be
there
too
one
careful.
by one
Right.
singing a
We've
song.
been
She
so
just throws
discreet
them
up
on
until
her.
now.
No! Don't let that get away! Sam can't spare a drop! Murderation! Where's that spotlight when we need it, Miss Pepper? Now the spirits are afoot.
I got it.
No,
I got
that
it.
is my foot. That's not what I meant.
No, I can't see.
Ah, there it is.
Stop it.
You
Get off me.
Ow!
That was a really good fucking
Excuse me?
aspect ratio shit. This bitch is out of it.
Look like we got some live ones tonight.
Yeah, say, boy, the chase is the best part.
It is Louisiana for sure. Based on the accent. Her audio sounded kind of roomy, but
this is a trifling matter.
this is such
We have
a
other
good,
business to tend to.
so
Yeah,
well
but
fucking
none of it near as
directed.
fun as this gonna be.
Can't let the competition go unchecked. Even a little vermin, they got a way of festering. Alon!
Where'd you learn to drive like that?
I didn't!
Oh, the coloring is so fucking good.
Didn't?
Learn to drive!
Well, you're so bad at it, you've confounded the enemy. Nicely done.
And that depth of field shit. Ugh.
Get confounded, get confounded!
Some loop on the third going on here. All right. This is really
Now
good.
we need a performance from you, torpedo boy.
This is what I wanted that fucking 91
No.
show to
Yes,
be.
yes,
Whatever
yes.
the fuck. You know what I'm
No,
talking about?
I'll
That
be modest.
anime. Fuck, what was it called? 91 something. Days? 91 Days? I don't know. I dropped it quick. This is way better.
What's going on back there?
All right, what the?
I guess this one is the big.
Come stay with me.
The music's great too. I mean, I already said the violin was phenomenal, but the music just is also still good. I could see rocking this soundtrack.
I think I swallowed a bug.
I love
They
them.
said that fidelity
They got
test.
just amazing chemistry.
Just more glass.
Profoundly unprofessional.
Well, they got more firepower than I expected. But you want to take over driving back there?
He's
No.
cool.
Especially now that you have alleviated us of our windshield.
He's like Agent
Oh, you
Smith
don't like
or
how we
whatever.
play? How about you stop spectating and throw in, Chef? Or do we have to worry about you getting sentimental about old times?
Brakes!
Fucking rock and roll. Actually, this kind of feels like Gunsmith Cats a little bit. If they were actually furries instead of just like called cats for no reason.
Turn here, make a left.
They're like way more 20s noir, obviously.
There's no left here!
Use your imagination, Miss Pepper.
Rocky, I can't steer!
This is ridiculously good. Oh, the furries always knock it out of the fucking park. If they keep making shit like this, I will pledge my allegiance to the furs forever. I swear to God.
Oh, is it playtime now? Do you think we're safe?
Sorry. Sorry. I didn't mean to. It's just that
See,
there's
that's the one you want to fuck you.
burning hot fire in the engine compartment.
Now these two have to fuck. I get it. I understand, furries. Those two have to fuck now. I get it. I understand. The manga is good of Gunsmith Cats. I do recommend it if you like it. It's a little edgier, a little darker, but it's mostly the same. Mostly the same kind of thing. Trixie Pokemon design stream when I don't know. You have to talk to Bird about that. He's less enthusiastic than I am. I think we can charge people to rate old Pokemon designs while we rate the newest generation. And he thinks maybe not enough people will be willing to pay for Pokemon designs. So if you can round up like some people who will guarantee that they will pay for us to rate Pokemon designs, you can probably get Burger back.
Oh, the world is full of magic things.
I agree.
I just need a ticket to
God
ride.
damn, this shot is so good looking. The lighting in this show, the coloring is fucking ridiculous.
Well, I'm nearly out of sleeves and ideas. The engine is still too hot. I don't even know
You
if
said there was a pistol in here somewhere?
There's always one wedged in the seat. Well, I guess that's a gun.
I'll draw them away. You start the car. Please.
This is going to take longer if you scatter them.
What happened to you that made you hate fun?
I'll take care of that. Disable the vehicle.
The voice acting is perfectly spot on too.
Blackberries!
Whoever directed the voice acting, if it's the same as the director, just all around impressive work. Unbelievable. For an indie animation, this is crazy. How well, like, timed and just paced and directed, like, consistent it is. I wouldn't believe it was possible if I didn't know furries. That was a very Cowboy Bebop the movie shot. He's kind of doing a Vincent thing here. Which, like, every animation ever has ripped off Cowboy Bebop the movie since it came into existence, so that's not anything.
Hi.
Oh, shit.
No, 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 no! No!
5, 6.
Uh-oh. Ooh.
Bonsoir, mes amis.
What is happening? Yeah. Who that? Who that boy? Who him is?
Child, this 11 kinds of stupid.
The sudden circus comes to
Oh,
town.
him.
The behemoth and the top hat mouse. Come gather all around. See them rain their fire down.
Yeah, you can't just not taking it seriously. They're so cute.
What's happening?
Rocky,
You can brandish up your
This is
whip and
ridiculously
shake.
good.
The circus train's a blazing tale.
I literally
So
like
the
every character
clown
at this point.
We'll make our 3 rings anywhere.
Ha! Oh my god. This is awesome. So few fucking things can make small scale conflict feel big and exciting and like dramatic and weighty and unhinged, even though what's happening isn't like the craziest thing you've ever seen. Like, but within the context of the way it feels, it's so good. Tonally perfect. Can't shoot a little girl. Unbelievable. Unfucking believable.
Are my eyebrows
It's
still on?
so good.
Yep.
Aces. Here, Freckle. I got you a souvenir. You're supposed to light it first.
Oh my god, that's hilarious.
Nico! Brother mine, help me up.
Shit, you look disappointed.
And though scrutinized and scandalized and troubled in the end by depleted finances,
God, the audio is so good. What the
familiar
fuck?
story, Miss Duncan leaves behind, moreover, a legacy of consummate artistry and bold innovation.
She's adorable.
Done in by a scarf. The comic end that makes the tragedy, doesn't it? Speaking of tragedy, we got an old supplier back. The funeral home. Still, it's not the same without you. And that feeling that all of this
Why am I sexually attracted to
was
this cat?
ours.
I'm not Vito Giswaldi.
Used to be we could drive a
I'm not
whole
supposed to feel
convoy
this
of
way.
trucks in.
I love her too. She's incredible.
Now we're just digging for scraps. Well, however unbecoming, Atlas, that's my cue. Meet you downstairs.
Maybe it's that hip to waist ratio. Oh, what a fucking good shot. Ah!
Horatio. The door, sweetheart.
Oh, right.
God, what a good character design. Jesus Christ. I'm a fucking furry. This has made me officially a furry. I can't even pretend I'm not even slightly. No, Trixie, I'm not in denial of any furriness. I am a full-blown furry.
How's the weather, madam? Ah, right, the typical business of a business.
You could certainly be of some help.
Except I'm supposed to be a pillar of the community, baron of industry, upstanding citizen, you know?
He said, bent over his illicit beverage.
Oh, thank goodness, I wasn't sure you were alive.
Zib, shouldn't you be up on stage playing?
For who? That guy? How about you, Wick? Shall I serenade you
The
personally?
setting of this scene is amazing.
Once
Just-
I've had a few more illicit beverages, perhaps.
I suppose I could use one of those too. Victor?
The guy's got 2 cigarettes and he's barely awake. He's blinking with one eye at a time. That's how Bird gets when he drinks. Bird blinks with one eye at a time when he's drunk.
Victor, I know it's an adjustment, but the bartender's got to look like someone the patronage can tell their troubles to. More of a
Jesus.
confidant, less of a coroner. Try smiling, honey.
What a fuckable bartender.
We'll work on it.
Hello.
We made it,
Sorry.
everyone! We made it!
About the carpet.
This is literally better than Baccano,
JJ!
which is not actually
Sorry.
that amazing.
Well,
but this
look what
is
the
actually
Mississippi
amazing.
spat up.
Miss Sam, you seem, surprised.
Rocky, sweetie, you are nothing if not an exhausting, incomprehensible surprise.
Thank you.
This was supposed to be the real McCoy. Let's see if that's the surprise.
I forgot I was wearing headphones. I got so immersed that I started being like, why does the sound feel like it's coming from all around me? Oh, right, I'm wearing headphones. Jesus Christ. Holy
Well,
shit.
it'll certainly start your engine.
Which is to say, it beats radiator fluid.
What's that aftertaste? Crisp, full-bodied, reminiscent of oak wood. Coffin varnish.
Yeah. We can call it Sunset Rose Cocktail.
Sunset Rose Cocktail? That sounds good. You have no idea what I went through to
God,
get this.
she's
I
adorable.
have very good an idea.
It's like if Zootopia was good and not just making me a furry.
Sophisticated flavor.
So, Not bad then?
Yeah,
Better
that
than
works.
getting shot. Still, is this all we got for our money, honey? You look like you took a bath in the red.
Well, I could probably wring some more out of my coat for you. There was a minor incident? Incidences?
The likes of what?
Oh, just some spent ammo and...
Desecrated graves.
Fractured signage, minor flooding, lots of structural damage.
We may have fomented a deadly rivalry on the way, too. But dynamite and heavy machinery are marvelous problem solvers. Hey, old sport!
Dynamite? What dynamite?
And the car is
Why is the
fine.
music so fucking good in this show? Why is everything so fucking good in this show?
Also, you'll be happy to know my violin came through unscathed.
I know you did your best, honey, but we can't keep running ourselves ragged and into the red to bring home meager. What I mean is, I don't see how this...
JJ!
Ralph Bakshi would be proud, right? Like,
You know what? I'm glad you and your violin are back, honey. We could all use some music about now. I mean, besides JJ.
All right. Come on, kid. What do you say we go lighten the mood?
About the dynamite and machinery, can you elaborate?
Mr. Sable.
Right. Cheers.
Come on, you owe me a dance.
I do?
Yes, I've decided. You know the Charleston?
No.
The Lindy Hop?
No.
The Roundabout? The Jingle Jangle?
she's got the look on her face that's like, they're gonna fuck for sure.
just
And
gotta
you
put
know
one
what?
foot over there,
That's
one
great.
over there, and then stick one over here.
Oh my god, is she gonna sing? Oh. Maybe I don't need to say this, but I really loved that. Like, legitimately, that was a 10 out of 10 experience for me. Like, sometimes I am nearly brought to tears just by how good something is. That was how I felt watching that. Like, it wasn't that it was so emotional, just that it was literally so good that it made me emotional. And I felt like that was just an introduction, so I'm pretty blown away.
Connect me to Mr. Sweet, please.
I just enjoyed every second of it.
Rather unfortunately, we were sidetracked. The vehicle has been disabled, and on the whole, the evening has not gone according to plan.
Let me see if I have this right. Ruthless, infamous hatchet man Mordecai Heller is calling me to
Whoever did the audio editing is
ask for a
brilliant.
Yes. However, Mr. Sweet, it seems...
What am I, your dad?
It seems we have a more considerable problem at hand.
What, someone mussed your hair? You got some dirt on you?
As a matter of fact, yes. But more to the point, one of our suppliers appears to be double-dealing. To stragglers from Lackadaisy, of all things. They're clumsy and likely to draw attention. With the feds in town.
Yeah, that's a real liability.
And I can only stave off so much heat from the higher-ups before this whole city starts smoldering. Oh, those dragons.
I take back everything negative
Having
I said
given
about
it some thought, it does appear to
lip
warrant
sync
our
earlier.
attention.
You can do it right.
Right then. Time to tie up some loose ends.
That was fucking insanely impressive. Unfucking believably impressive. I literally loved every second of that. Definitely subscribed. Wow. I'm blown away. That was awesome. That was really good. Thank you for paying me to watch that.